Oh, hello again. It is I, Mindy, from the Ninth Element. It's been a minute, and I want to apologize for being inconsistent with my videos. The good news is that I'm living my life off of the internet. Oh, go figure, when I share so much on the internet. And I am getting closer and closer to finding, I've just really narrowed it down to what type of housing I want moving forward for my future. I'm glad you guys are here for the ride and the stories and my discovery of trying to find a vintage tiny home. It's not something, well, first of all, I didn't think that I was going to be looking at a mobile home, let alone a vintage mobile home, as a platform to live in. Now that I'm looking at it, it totally makes so much sense. And so I am actually going to go over all of the cost benefits and the pros and the cons of buying a vintage mobile home, and also location, overlooked locations, and things of that nature. And if you haven't watched the previous episodes on my channel about the mobile home disaster, I've been trying. I've had three fails so far. Yeah, not fails, but 3 no-goes. So I got my heart all set. I actually had agreed deals set. Well, in one of them I had a contract, and you saw that. And if you didn't, go back and watch it. Don't be a Mindy. Don't do what I do until I've done it wrong, and then I figure it out and I do it right, okay? God. Anyways, so I'm back in Tank today because I'm going to leave Oregon for a little bit and just reset all of myself and get some fun time with some friends that we haven't seen here on the channel for quite a while. So buckle up, get your cup of tea, your glass of wine, your coffee, and let's enjoy this week's episode. Okay?
Bags that you have wrapped around you look really, really nice on you, but it is.
So I'm heading to Palm Springs, and I'm meeting up with Sister and Christopher, and they're coming in at noon, and I'll get there at 9. If YouTube recommended this video to you, right on. And again, my name is Mindy. I am a solo senior female that sold off her entire life 4 years ago to downsize and live out of a 2003 Honda Element while traveling North America looking for my forever home. That plan didn't work out, so now I'm back to plan B, and that is looking for a vintage mobile home. A vintage tiny home. Yes, it needs to be tiny. So come along with me this week as I travel to Palm Springs to see my best friend from Canada. Sister! Robin! These are my dear friends from Canada. Robin and I have known each other for 49 years this year, and her husband Christopher is so tolerant of us still maintaining a very close friendship, and we all travel together now every year, a few times a year. But upon arriving in Palm Springs, I needed to treat myself to a pedicure. Now, I've stayed at a few different boutique hotels in Palm Springs, but we just seem to keep coming back to Seven Springs and Inn. It's a step up from a Motel 6, many steps up actually. It's actually very charming and nothing too fancy, but they take good care of the grounds and the pool and the hot tubs, and the guest services are so kind and polite and accommodating, and it's just a super chill vibe. Our mission and goal every time we check in is to put our bathing suits on, pour a glass of wine or a cocktail depending on the time of the day, and hit the pool. And on this day, it was 88 degrees with a lovely wind, and into the pool we go. I really appreciate the private courtyard that you need a key to get into this area. So no bums or hobos are going to end up sleeping on these outdoor couches and stuff. But we also love this huge hot tub and spent a lot of time going in this.
Alrighty. There's it going. It's going.
We usually do chill things on the first day because, well, Robin and Chris have been flown in from Vancouver, British Columbia, and I flew in from Oregon. So we all had to get up at crazy times and fly. So we just like to barbecue at the hotel on the first night.
Here.
Robin did such a good job of seasoning them. Oh, heck yeah. Fit check. New hat, new jacket, and new purse. So yesterday when I was out shopping, I got a new hat. I always get them in Palm Springs. I got this beautiful new silk scarf and this cute little jacket or blouse. I also got a pedicure yesterday. Today's adventure is the Salton Sea. We're all dressed up in our resort wear. We're gonna go to Elmer's for breakfast. It's gonna be delicious. I'll see you there. If you ever make it to Palm Springs, Elmer's is a must for breakfast. I believe they have this restaurant in other places in the country, but the only place that I've ever eaten at it was in Palm Springs. The menu has so many delicious savory and sweet items on it, and the food has always been really good, and the servings do not disappoint. Yep, kids, we're on a let's blow your guts out week in Palm Springs. Join me, shall you? Bloody Marys are in hand, eggs Benny with avocado, tomato, and fruit. And I think Chris got some kind of stuffed hash brown. Are they stuffed?
Mm-hmm.
Are they good?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Stuffed little egg.
After breakfast, we took a drive down to the Salton Sea just to take a look at the landscape down there because Chris and Robin had never seen it before. And when we were there, look at what we found. Vintage mobile homes. Now, you all may look at these like they're junk, tear them out, rip them down, destroy them. I look at them as possibilities. That one was a cutie. Oh no, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Now these would have to be moved. I'm not looking to live in the Salton Sea, but just, oh my gosh. If you look around America, you can find them, folks. I spy with my little eye in Coachella. If this is you, I'm going to put a sticker on your Honda Element. In the usual spot. Make sure you say hi. One of the locals in Palm Springs told us about El Capitan in Coachella. Oh my God, the food was amazing. The tequilas had a tahine straw. Look at that. Ceviche. Oh my God, the size of that shrimp tacos. Oh, delish. So, sister is feeling a little under the weather today. She has a little bit of a cold from traveling from Vancouver. So, Christopher and I are going to go just around and look at some of the other thrift shops and see if we can find something else in my resort wear. Fit check. Kate Spade purse. Trina Turk sunglasses, and I forget who this dress is by. Another of our favorite stops is the Windmill Market for date shakes and everything dates and kittens. Oh, and maybe a lime mission.
That is.
It smells like Hawaii. Oh. The Windmill Market has become an iconic stop in Palm Springs for date shakes. It has stood along I-10 for many, many years among the mountains and by the wind turbines. But one of their really delightful treasures is their back courtyard. And in this courtyard, there is a giant lime tree. And there's also kittens back here. We may or may not do a lime mission here. Shh, don't tell. You see it? Oh, hi, kitty. Hi, kitten. So good. You have to come for a date shake. We picked up cold medicine and we also brought a date shake back for Robin. But these are the things that I thrifted. $6.99. I got 4 of these beautiful wine glasses. The whole set was $7. I've given 2 to Robin and Chris, and I'm taking 2 home. And yesterday I got 2 of these glasses for margaritas, and they were $13 for 2 of them. And this is depression glass. And then at the Windmill Market, I got a pound of fresh dates for $8. These are date pieces that are covered in flour. You use them like granola. That was $5. And these are coconut date rolls for $8 for like a pound. Such a good value. Okay, fit check. I also got this bathing suit wrap. I used to have one very similar to it. I got this for $6, and I picked up this cute little clutch, and this was only, I think this one was $7.99 as well, and it goes with my little outfit. Not that my wrap does, but thrifting today was really good. So I like to travel with this, very soft fold-up backpack because all of this is extra in size from my luggage over there. So this has to be carried on as well, and it's all going to fit in here. So yeah, I've got everything wrapped up and packed up, and it'll fit in that little backpack. Oh, and I forgot to show you, I got this mid-century modern dish towel. Isn't that cute? With a little starburst and oh. I am in Palm Springs this week to get inspired for my vintage tiny home. But before we go and take a look at some of the mobile home parks here in Palm Springs, we're going to take a drive around one of our favorite neighborhoods and look at all the iconic mid-century modern homes. We just drool over these and dream. I like that roof on that one up front there.
Butterfly roof.
Yeah, is that what it's called? Butterfly roof. I love that. Oh, look at the door. There's our door. Oh, I love all of these. I love all of them.
Yeah, this is an awesome neighborhood. Look at look at all. It's got everything. Oh, look at this. A Continental.
Oh, look at his old cars.
Oh, I love it.
Look at the one across the way, sister. The blue. Look at all that blue.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I like the butterfly too.
Yeah.
Your garage is
Yeah.
there.
Butterfly.
In the back, of course,
Yeah.
like everybody else does.
Just enough to tease our taste buds. Oh. That's different.
We'll take care of it.
Right. Oh, that one has grapefruits on their tree that were falling off on the yard.
Yeah, look
This
at
little
this.
guy.
It's a nice one too, big.
Man, I so love those upper windows like that.
Yeah. Just fantastic.
Sahara Park. Oh, this is gonna be cute. Oh, look at them. Yeah, just meander. Online, I had been looking at some of the mobile homes in this park specifically that are for sale. Now I know I said I don't want to live in my vacation place. And so this is what I was looking at online, how they've built the houses around the trailers. This is a great place to get ideas from. But that requires a lot of building code. But look at, they've even raised the roof. Exactly, they put the roof over both sides and then a room on the side. Oh my gosh. Thank you, you guys. Palm Springs is also not the cheapest place in the country to be shopping for a vintage mobile home, but it is a great place to get inspired and see what you can do. But I mean, even their landscape out in the front of their little places is so, aren't they cute? Yeah, they're $275,000, but I don't know what the pad rent is here. I'll look it up online and I'll tell you guys later when I look it up. No, but so I've been seeing these ones all the time on social media and was like, dude, I could do that with mine. These are helping me to have a vision and to help me formulate a plan for my forever home. It's important for me to show you that not all mobile home parks are trash. So, you know, a little bit of elbow grease, a little bit of imagination, a little bit of extra architecture. Are you feeling me? I mean, look at these. How could you not think that that is darling? And a golf cart. I want to have a golf cart. Yeah, golf cart goals. I've also liked to just look at real estate in other places and see what's out there. Yeah.
Looks like they're putting money into that one.
Yeah. But, so a lot of snowbirds live here. Yeah. Like a lot of Canadians live in these parks. And they come in October and they stay till April.
Yep.
See that one, that could be a rehab.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be such a good rehab. No yard though. Well, maybe a little bit of a backyard. Little park area. Look at the yellow one. Oh gosh, it's so cute. When I look at modern manufactured homes and I look at old ones like this, to me it's about the lines and the architecture and the history. If they were good enough to live in 65 years ago, they're good enough for today. It's also expensive. Awesome. Chris, I spent $17,000 in 17 years on removing trees. I could have bought a new car.
Yeah.
That's a down payment for a house on fucking trees.
Yep.
For the land tax.
Yes.
And you have to pay that. Like, that's not something you can negotiate or change. I wonder how much it is. Oh.
I like that.
Oh.
$235.
Oh my gosh. Gee, look at his patio though.
We could sell our place and live there.
Shit.
There's a lot of cool, like, see, even Robin, I could live here.
Totally.
I could live like this. This is not nothing.
No. So from our lemon mission, but whoa, we've got bacon wrapped, blue cheese stuffed dates. In Palm Springs resort life, there just is no suffering. I'm grateful that Robin and Chris and I are big foodies and we just really enjoy trying different food. We're just hanging by the pool today. Today's our Wednesday. It's our 4th day here. We are going to do barbecued burgers tonight. We were going to go out for dinner, but Robin has got a little bug from the plane, so we're going to barbecue again. And I'm just enjoying myself in my new wrap. On the menu tonight is Wagyu beef burgers, cheddar cheese, and potato chips. Super simple pool food. I probably sound like a broken record, but I never get sick of sunset over these mountains or burgers by the pool. There's a wiener. On this trip to Palm Springs, we were here for 6 full days and we hit up all the antique malls. Palm Springs has some of the best vintage finds in all of the country. I've heard that Florida is second to it, and I can't wait to get down there and check that out. But oh my gosh, just look at all these memories on the shelves, and everything was in great shape and not too crazily priced. But because we are in Palm Springs on the shoulder season, this shop vendors had a lot of their stuff for 30% off. And so we did take advantage of that and find some really cool things. I think this shop out of all of them was my new favorite because a lot of the finds in this shop, the items were in pristine condition. And can you believe that this is an antique thrift store? I mean, none of this stuff is brand new. The gentleman that owned it said that they went down to Florida and places like that and brought stuff back up to Palm Springs. That light. Yeah. After a long, hot day of thrifting and shopping and enjoying ourselves around Palm Springs, we always stop at Lulu. Lulu California Bistro is an absolute staple and a must go to. We come here every single time. I think I always have the cucumber cooler, that's it. My other favorite item on the menu is the tower of avocado and ahi tuna tartare. Make sure you have it. When it's hot out, they offer misters on the patio, which I so love in the Southwest. It's a cucumber mint. We were all so happy to see the homage to Canada. Tuna tartare. I decided after lunch this afternoon to take a seat by the fountain and just take in the warm air and the blue sky, and then waddle off for a little nap before we go off to the Last Supper. Well, it's our last night here in Palm Springs, and let's do a fit check. It's our last big fancy dinner. So the long dress on, my Kate Spade purse, my reef sandals, and my Trina Turk glasses. So tonight we are going to Melvin's, and we're going to share a beautiful dinner. It's our last night. I'm so sad. It's been so fun. We've done a lot of thrifting. We've done a lot of hanging out by the pool and eating good snacks. And I'm sad that it's almost over. But anyways, we're getting ready for dinner. I had to spritz my Juicy Couture scarf. And we're going to head for dinner now. Another famous fine dining establishment in Palm Springs is Melvin. This is my first time dining here. And it's my understanding that Marilyn Monroe, Marlon Brando, and Frank Sinatra all dined here under the opulent crystal chandeliers, fine art, and fine wine. They're having their 50th anniversary, and Robin and I are celebrating 49 years of friendship. And what a great place to just celebrate life and dine in style and opulent cuisine. We all had the French onion soup. Robin and Chris shared oysters on the half shell, and we also had escargot and Caesar salad. Our main course that we are sharing is going to be a steak Diane, and they cook it tableside. I mean, you don't find this kind of cuisine service in many places anymore, but this is traditional, and we love it.
Oh, that's the flame.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
A little bit of heavy cream.
Oh, there we go.
Or just 10 ounces of Parmesan.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Yes, yes, yes,
And
yes.
we will take it from here.
Oh, thank you so much.
My
Thank you.
Oh, the Diane is good.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to get here.
Steak Diane. It's our last morning here in Palm Springs. And Sister and Christopher are getting ready to check out. So we're going to say goodbye. Well, it's another day here on the channel, and you know how much I love vintage trailers. Look at this little cutie pie. I think it's even got a little stove in it, a little fireplace, but I'm not sure if someone has abandoned it here. It is super cute. Oh my gosh. Little bunk bed up top there. Oh my gosh. Isn't that a cutie pie? A little canned ham. I don't know if I could live that small, and I certainly can't tow it with tank, but God, I love that. If someone hasn't told you, I'm going to. I love you, and you've got this. Okay? As always, everyone, so much love from Oregon.